Today should be a fun one. The plan, dare I say simple, we're playing a use what you find rule set in the Bounty Hunter randomizer. So Bounty Hunter means that we're going to be killing a lot of enemies to try and find their relics and such that can drop from enemies. Which means we're going to be killing a lot of enemies, which means we're going to be getting more item drops in general. Plus our luck is higher. I think we start with 99 luck in this preset. Which means we're going to be getting a lot of random items. We're going to be forced to use those items. Anytime an item shows up on the screen and we are able to pick it up, we must pick it up and then equip it. And that's the goal. Is this where Dragon Blitz Daily steals his content? I'm here to support the original creator. Look. If you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily right now, don't listen to this guy. Me, Dragon Blitz Daily, first of all, you should subscribe. Second of all, join the live streams, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Leave a comment for the algorithm and like the video. All four of those things are the pieces of Exodia that will win you the game instantly. Don't listen to this guy. It's me, Dragon Blitz, right? I'm one of them, probably. This is what schizophrenia looks like. Listen. Ow. So as it begins, I forgot that we have the Alucard gear. We cannot remove any of our gear once it is equipped until we find something that replaces it. We're gonna have to keep track of the what is it called? The accessory slot. Dr. Fergon Blitz, can you help me with my Ligma? Sorry, Dr. Fergon is not in the office right now. He will be showing up later, though, for another lesson in speedrunning science soon. I just have to create the lesson plan and set that up. I actually have two lined up. Two speedrunning science streams lined up soon. That should be YouTube videos. I also have another speedrunning science YouTube video that should be coming out soon, so lots of good stuff. Oh, I did forget to mention, use items are banned. Just straight up. We're just banning use items because there's 10 billion use items that essentially are useless, like meal tickets and stuff like that. So, for example, we just got the Harper. I have to equip the Harper. And that's how it works. Yeah, library cards, all that stuff is banned, unfortunately. Which is going to make this quite a long seed, because it's intended that you find library cards. But that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no items anywhere on the level. It's just going to be from enemies, right? I think Bounty Hunter would play better without the starting library card. Look, I think there's a million different ways Bounty Hunter could play better. But no need to rehash these conversations. The people aren't ready to listen to the truth. And that's the issue with this this country. I don't know what I'm saying. Please help me. Is that a double kill? Nice, it is. Florida man loses his mind? You mean every day? Just another Saturday? Or Friday, I guess. What day is today? Today's Friday? I don't know what day it is today. Thank you, Katen TV. They won't let you get rid of the library cards because it's woke. Did I get an item there? I did not. Okay. Today is Monday in California. Oh. Time zones are crazy. You don't throw 20 seconds in Manus. Manus throws your time away. Look. Oh, you were yelling because you were happy. Oh, I didn't realize. It looked like you were mad. I didn't have the sound on. I'm glad that you were able to clarify your Dawn of Sorrow world record to me. Speaking of, I'm excited to be relearning and perhaps speedrunning. My goal is to do some speedruns of Dawn of Sorrow. Ooh, Jewel of Open. Never mind. I'm actually gaming. Does money matter? I think we have to ban the shop for this, right? Oh, the shop. Wait. Do I? I don't know. Maybe if I have the money for it and it's not a use up. Moving on. Bounty Hunter moment. When was the last time I played a Bounty Hunter seed and didn't just get a random Vlad? Just get like sub 20 and you're free for Dawn of Sorrow? Sure, why not? Thank you, Chingos. But yeah, I learned the Dawn of Sorrow route like forever ago, and then just like did a terrible job. And did like 3 runs and then gave up. I think there's new strats to make the run better, but also you still rely on a lot of luck, so. Did I see yesterday's race? It was really good. Unfortunately, oops, that does remind me. I didn't need to go up here. I've been very much out of the loop with the tournament, unfortunately. I just don't have time to keep up with it, especially because I'm not in it. I hope you guys are enjoying it and, you know, supporting it and whatnot, but... Nunchaku! Fuck. Well, there goes... It was a bit hard to watch through. Oh, really? Well, no spoilers in case someone didn't watch it. That wants to later. I don't know. Signed a pack with it. Look, I already knew that this tournament was essentially going to be blood sport. That's obvious. That's just how Bounty Hunter is. But as long as the competitors are having fun, I don't really care. Who am I to ruin people's fun? You have a match today too? Nice, nice. Well, I hope it goes as well as it can. I thought that was another Vlad relic for a second. Can Axe Knights even drop Vlad relics? Do we know? I don't remember. There's like a specific list of enemies that can and can't. It's whatever. All gaming is about fun? That is not true. First of all, then why the fuck does League of Legends exist? Explain. How is that the most played video game of all time or whatever the fuck? That's not true. Damn, his cape is better than mine. I'm jealous. Dude, the nunchaku suck ass. Oh my god. Can I get a new weapon, please? That'd be nice. Some people have assault deficiency. Oh, I see. Yes. In that case, League of Legends is their medicine. Their daily dose of sodium chloride. Power of Wolf. Let's grab that. That could be useful. Let's freaking murder this guy. Okay, okay. Did someone say my name? Welcome, sodium chloride. That's a little awkward. Would I rather have Bible or Jizz Hand? There's a joke somewhere in there about reading the Bible than using Jizz Hand. But I feel like it's too crass even for me. Use your imaginations. That's cool, Andrew. We get it. You got sub 1 hour. You don't need to. Every message doesn't need to be about your sub 1 hour. I already congratulated you. Thank you, Marcel. Oh, God, yes. Finally. I probably... Yeah, we'll just keep killing enemies. It doesn't matter. We're probably going to lose this Marcel at some point. But that's life. No, it's all good. Just chill. Chill. Talk about what's going on the screen. Ballroom mask. All right. Let's put that on. Just read the room. Read the vibes. Oh, wow. Library card. Thanks. I can't use that with these rules. No use items allowed. Alrighty.
I'm interested in this.
Damn, so many empty hands. Is the librarian not able to have relics anymore? Is that how it works? Wasn't there an update?
You steal
I don't remember.
men's souls and make them your slaves.
Castle map? Should've. What up, Nightstorm? Thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh, my dog. Question in the rules. As it is mentioned that you have to keep using the used item that you're using at the time or after usage. You can use... Does that answer your question? What up, Yondri? If I see it, I must equip it. The second Marcel is a blessing, yes, because now I replace the other Marcel. Do we go to Castle Keep or do we go to Caverns? I'm going to go open the entrance shortcut, and then we're going to go Caverns. I think that's the plan. I don't know. Who cares? It don't matter. Damn. The new emote doesn't show up. The Tom emote doesn't show up here. That's annoying. Okie dokie. Wait. Go through the chapel and get 3 random Vlads. Oh, it's just that easy. Of course. Yeah, 7TV is a little finicky. Those emotes will probably show up tomorrow. Because it just takes a while to process. Joel, on the other hand, doing just fine. Damn, was that a crit or is the... Nope, the Marcel is just that goated. Damn. Sometimes I forget how good the Marcel actually is. Mostly because it gets resisted by Dracula, so you never use it on Dracula, but I imagine if Dracula didn't resist fire, this would be like the 3rd best sword in the game. Probably. Because are there any other bosses that like we really care about that resist fire? Cerberus, I guess, absorbs fire. That's about it. If it wasn't for the fact that you have to beat Dracula to beat the game, like this sword would be so like insanely OP. Galamoth has no resistances. He just has a high defense value. But he doesn't resist any sort of, like, element or anything like that. Well, you don't have to? Damn. All right. Shit. When you put it like that... No, I got an ending. The credits were playing, guys. Oh, how'd you do it? Oh, Wait, you're telling me there's more of the game after you kill Richter? That's crazy. What am I doing? I haven't drowned those guys since I was like a kid. Why did I do that? I feel like I'm having a bad brain day. You guys ever have bad brain days? For fun? Maybe I should have saved. Although, actually, I can't kill Cerberus right now since I'm using the double... Yeah. I'm using the double Marcel, so I can't kill Cerberus without just spamming spells. Dagon, what is this emote that you want me to add? Are you serious? This... Look, I hope nobody uses this emote. That is ill-advised. How dare you? Why did I let you guys add emotes to my channel for channel points? Morning Star. If there's a Morning Star, why isn't there a Night Star? Can we talk about this? It's not going to show up here anyway, so it's fine. The YouTube watchers are spared. I didn't know that was an option. I need to find some cursed stuff. So you guys gamble your channel points, but you don't even look to see what you can use your channel points on? You just want to see the number go up? Am I correct in understanding this? Yes? All right. Can I get some Jolie symbols in the chat? What are you guys, MMO players? You just like to see numbers go up? Are you all cookie clicker fans? You're all right, man. Maybe we just go through Chapel, actually. It might not be worth warping back to Castle Keep and then doing Zero Relic Keep. I don't think it's worth doing all of that, so instead we'll do this. Also, I don't like having the fairy scroll on. I'm just going to turn it off. It just covers up part of the screen and it's annoying. Here's my points for Hydromania. What the hell is Hydromania? Is that the act of drinking so much water you go insane? Because if that was possible, I probably do have Hydromania, actually. If you or a loved one suffer from Hydromania... You know... If you want to throw all of your points into forcing me to hydrate, that's fine. I'll just drink an entire gallon of water. Sure, whatever. Whoop. Okay, thankfully the Spittlebone didn't spit on me. Also crazy that we lost the 2/3 chance that the relic was in the caverns. Wild. And now we're doing the casual route. I should probably actually refill my health, unironically. Because there's a non-zero chance I get hit by the spike ball and die. Now I'm hopefully addicted. You meant hopelessly addicted to high stakes. Dude, high stakes is a good game. It's a good game. Wait, I just got my Alucard shield back and a firebrand. That's crazy. That's crazy that both of those spike heads dropped an item, and both of them are, like, usable. I'll take it. That was actually crazy good luck. Well, it was nice while it lasted. It was nice to have a shield to shield dash for 2 seconds. Well, block and knife's a used item. It's a used item. We don't have to equip it. Alright, just get us out of here. Get the crows out of the way. Axe armor. That reminds me, one of these days I do need to try out. It's come to haunt me. It's come to haunt me, chat. Best weapon in the game. Daigon, what are you... Okay, wait a minute. This emote's kind of fire. Florida? Dude, wait. This emote is fucking... Nah, you win. Nah. We're adding that. That's a good emote. There you go, Daigon. Now you're getting it. Florida, great emote. Great emote. Oh, where am I? There I am. That's me. That's literally me riding an alligator. Hell yeah. Also, Masamune, god damn it, dude. I can never escape. We had the Masamune for 1 second. It's just like real life. All right, Obsidian Sword, go. Maybe we get another one? Isn't that Australia in the GIF? No. Australia doesn't have... Well, to be fair, Australia is the Florida of Southeast Asia. Think about it. We're so back. Masamune, we are so back. Right before the boss, too. Hell yeah. The same number of drug and gambling addicts exist. Most of the area is uninhabitable. It's basically the same. Geography is not invented in America yet. No, we just have geography 2, actually. Our geography isn't woke. That's actually the difference. We have that red-blooded American geography. Whoop. Gambling addicts, aka this chat. Look, it's like a known thing that like gambling is really, really rampant in Australia. Leapstone, all right. To be fair, it's also becoming a problem in many places around the world. Does Canada exist? I've never seen it. I've been told I've been to Canada because I've, like, seen Niagara Falls. But how do we know that that's actually Canada, right? Every day is gambling in Australia, just going outside. True. You never know. Oh, remix, goddamn. You never know when you're just gonna stumble upon, crikey, it's the goddamn Willy Wonkaroo spider. If it bites you, your dick falls off, mate. That's the best I can do as an Australian accent. It's fucking terrible. I already know it's terrible. Don't make fun of me. I just wanted to say that your dick falls off in a silly accent. Let me have this, chat. Let me have this! I'm doing Flea Ladder because, fuck you. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. All right, try it again. I'm going to die going for this. Yep. All right. My Bible will keep me safe. All right. Moving on. It's not worth trying again. Although I could maybe get some, like, crazy stuff out of logic. It's not worth it. To Coliseum. Can I finish this game blind? No. I've tried to learn the game blindfolded. It takes a long time. I couldn't do it right now. They have testicular torsion spiders in Australia. I see, the thing is, I can't tell if that's a joke or not. That sounds real. What? Dude, the red skeletons that turn their sound off, that's so funny. I think that's a pre-patch Xbox exclusive glitch, if I had to guess. I imagine that got fixed in the revision Xbox version. What? Jesus. Boomerang? We are in Australia! Uh-oh. If you told me that Diplosisyphus existed in Australia, I'd be like, yeah, I believe you. Dynamite? Like, why is Australia like that? Does anybody know? Like, if you told me, oh yeah, dinosaurs actually didn't all go extinct. There's a non-avian dinosaur species that only exists in the Australian outback. I'd be like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Fucking Crikeysaurus out there in the deserts. Sure, why not? Fair enough. We've been playing for 30 minutes and we have not made a lot of progress. But we're having fun. And I have a Masamune, so I'm not too upset about it. Are you talking about that guy who got really big on TikTok for going into the Everglades barefoot and he would just, like, grab stuff with his bare hands? Why do I have to fix your chat for you? What did you find, Daigon? What is this? Who is gonna use this emote? You can't even read the text. It's in meme. It's 100 pixels. How are you gonna read the text? It's 100 pixels, bro. You're wasting your channel points, Daigon. You're wasting your channel points on this. God damn it. I can't believe this chat room. What were we doing? I gotta grab a goddamn magnifying glass. What is it? Soul of Bat, PogChamp. Oh, this seed's really good, actually. Poggers. This chat is going to be unusable because it's going to be full of dumb emotes that nobody understands. They don't even show up in my chat replay because they like have to be loaded in a weird way. I don't know why it doesn't work. Next time I boot up stream, it's just going to be like a bunch of images that no one can understand. That's going to be the whole stream. Florida worked earlier. I don't understand it. Stream Elements just kind of sucks ass, unfortunately. Especially their chat replay. Is Chatterino better? Yo, what up, Gmail? Yo, Crunch as well. Thank you for the tier 1. We can start gaming, I guess. I'll save the game, sure, just in case something happens. Who was watching the Final Fantasy Tactics rando yesterday? Was G-Milk the one that like almost wiped my squad in Dorter Trade? You were on the enemy team, G-Milk, and it's the meme of the guy holding the gun but crying. Damn, missed that. As it turns out, Final Fantasy Tactics Randomizer is kind of bullshit. The only places I can try and grind, as of right now, have like red and black chocobos with choco attack that causes sleep and does like literally one-shots my entire party, and they're level 2. They're level 2 chocobos. It's fucked. I think I'm gonna have to maybe try a different seed. Play Crash Bash Randomizer next. What do you... There's no way there's a Crash Bash Randomizer. You guys are just making shit up. Sounds like FFT Rando. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I play FFT, I don't play the rando, and we just do like a funny challenge run or something. Because the rando seems really difficult. Or we only randomize very specific things, like maybe just jobs. I don't know. Any Tele 2 or non-charge in the seed? Not that I know of. Time age based stats were miserable. They started with float, which was interesting. Like their innate skill is float, but their move distance was 2, their jump height was 3, and I think all of their like physical damage, both magic and attack, was like insanely low. I never even had a job that could JP scroll glitch. So I didn't even have an option to do the JP scroll glitch if I wanted to. Also, it seemed like is the game nerfed where you need, because you normally only need 200 JP to job level in the vanilla game. In the randomizer, I needed 300 JP to job level, which seemed wrong. Or do I just misremember how the game works? Oh, shouldn't I be equipping the spike breaker? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Ring card! Okay, we can play the game. Tin Man. Did I increase the chaos difficulty? I think I was at 1.0. I think I was doing difficulty 1.0. I think. I think we go immediately to the caverns, by the way. And actually check the spike breaker location. Do I have to equip familiar cards? You know what? For the meme, sure, why not? Why not? To be fair, I was using a seed that I generated in 2020, so I don't remember what the settings were for FFT Rando. And then I tried to generate a new seed, and it took way too long to generate, so I think something went wrong. Like, it took 2 hours, and it didn't finish generating. So... skill issue? Something, something? I don't know. I think maybe we table the FFT rando stuff, unfortunately. I could just play the game. Like, I like Final Fantasy Tactics a lot. I could just play the game normally and shelve the rando for now. Nonetheless, I saw your name pop up in the rando, and I was like, oh shit, G-Milk, let's go. Something like that. Spirit Orb! Pog Champ. I get to see how much damage I'm doing with my favorite weapon. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I just realized if I get another body equipment item and I have to remove the spike breaker, that's going to be really annoying. It'll be fine, probably. Ow! Leave me alone. Ow! My ass! Oh my god. You have bat, you're good. I'm thinking for spike breaker. Sorry, silver ring. Malk. Y'all still say Malk? Any Malk enjoyers in the chat? Oh, this makes my hair look stupid. Nah, we're not going to do any exceptions to any of the rules. Let's keep it simple. I'll be fine. I can technically still check the silver ring location. I just have to do the buffered spell strat. I'm just bad at it. Because I never practiced it. But it is technically doable. I don't need to go down here. We need to go to the mines. We yearn for the mines. Ba, 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 ba. Boy, oh boy, I yearn for the mines. Much like all children do. I'm here with my son. He says he yearns. So please let us into the mines, please. Thank you. Nothing. You could consider Spike Breaker as a relic, not an equipment. No, smiley face. It's literally an equipment. It'll be fine. You guys are worried over nothing. It'll be fine. Like, I don't need to use the Spike Breaker for, like, anything at this point. I have everything I need to not have to use it. It's just going to be annoying to not have to use it, specifically just for Silver Ring, and that's it. It's kind of strange that there's crossover swords in SotN and Final Fantasy Tactics. It's not strange at all. It's those swords have, it finally happened. They have cultural crossover. Another Harper. Interesting. Like Masamune and Muramasa, those are like legendary swords out of Japan. Am I wrong? Broadsword is a type of, it's like a generic type of sword. It's like Flamberge. Like nobody's going, oh shit, Damn, Dark Souls used a SotN reference by putting a Flamberge in their game. You can get iframes with without items, yes. Damn, this is where a library card would be really nice. I could also beeline it to Silver Ring and hope that I don't accidentally grab a equipment item, and that'll be fine. A SotN FFT crossover would rule. I would love a Castlevania Tactics game, actually. Coral Circlet. I need to play FFT. It's good. If you like tactics RPGs, it's probably the best one. So... yeah, the Final Fantasy series pulls from a lot of different folklore, and so does the Castlevania series. So I guess that makes sense that there would be like crossover in like, you know, enemy types or weapons or whatever have you. As it turns out, nerds making video games will make nerdy references to other nerdy things. Who would have thought? And the best part is the modern day example of that is like indie devs putting like Slender Man in their game or whatever, or Sans Undertale. They're referencing the great cultural land points of their generation. Skibbity toilet, if you will. At least Harper's pretty decent. Like 50 damage per swing, not bad. Yo, what up, Braidit? Hope you're doing well. What in the world is Skibbity Toilet? Okay, not to be mean, but how old are you? Because this will answer whether or not I need to tell you. 30? Okay, you're old enough where it makes sense you've never heard of it, but you're also young enough that you probably should experience it, so that way when you're talking to people 10 years younger than you, you can have some amount of information on it, so I recommend Googling it. I mean, remember those Magusta memes? Those were pretty cringe. They were very cringe. 100%. No, the Rage Face comic faces or whatever is like, all millennials should be crucified for thinking those are funny. Myself included. Skibbity Toilet is modern Nyan Cat. I see what you're going for. I think Skibbity Toilet is a... I can't believe I'm pontificating on, like, the... Pontificating on Skibbity Toilet at all makes me feel so insanely old. But I think you are on to something. I do think that the... Unless I'm missing some context on Nyan Cat and how it proliferated into like general culture and society, I feel like Skibbity Toilet is aiming to tell a story with its characters and stuff like that, and I don't think Nyan Cat was ever interested in doing that. Maybe I'm smoking big weed 420 for thinking that, but I checked the VOD really quick, and let me ask, do you lose the text generated with... Did I lose the text that was generated with it? I think I did. I'll have to check the folder. Because Nyan Cat became like a marketing thing after a while, right? Like it was just it got completely shilled and sold out immediately after it became popular online, and then it like faded into obscurity. At least that's what I remember. I could be wrong. Because there is the job requirements as well as the secret hunt list. Oh, it tells me the job requirements in the spoiler log or whatever, but it's not actually a spoiler log. Bone musket. Bone musket is in the outer wall, which we need to go to anyways, because we have to go to the library next. So let's just go there. Like everything under hyper-capitalism, nothing is sacred, everything is commodifiable. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Insert ad for new Dragon Blitz sellable plush. Limited run, buy now. It's also a collectible NFT. Buy now. What do you mean my job is to advertise to a group of people? What? No. Do I happen to start with Squire and Chemist? I started with Squire, but I didn't start with Chemist. Chemist was unlocked, I believe, through a different line. Because not everybody could be a chemist, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I was confused. I think I'm just going to try and make a new seed and start over. And I think I'm also going to play on emulators so I can speed up through the cutscenes. As fun as it is to play on an actual console, to play Randomizer on console, I think it's more fun to just like speed run through that shit. DB plush when? I think I'm good. I think I have a hard time selling out, personally. I haven't even taken a goddamn sponsor once. I've been offered many, but I've never taken one. Not because I feel morally superior as to not do it. It's more so I'm too lazy to, like, what's the word? Negotiate for, like, terms and stuff like that. Holy glasses. Well, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go to the second castle right now, since I have the holy glasses. And then I'm going to come back. So that way I don't have to worry about not having the holy glasses equipped. So this will prevent me from soft locking by finding like a new equipment here. And I get to keep the rules of the challenge intact. Yeah, exactly. Like I personally don't hate on anybody that takes like advertisements or sponsors or brand deals or whatever in this industry, because it's like that's how you make your money and stay alive in the world that requires money to live. Like I'm very understanding of that. I have only never done it because it just doesn't feel good to send an email to a person whose job is to send 1 billion emails to like 100 million different content creators, hoping one of them says yes to shill a like food delivery service or whatever. And I'd be like the 1200th person to do it. And the only way I make the money on it is to basically have commission based off the number of people I can get to sign up using my link or whatever. And that just feels bad. Because then I turn into a salesman who's like, guys, use my link. Guys, use my link. Use my link. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to play the fucking video game and goof off with you guys and talk about balls and stuff. You know? Like, if it was as simple as I just ran, like, a 1-minute ad in the middle of stream and I got paid for that, that's different. I would be chill with that. But most of the time, brands know that those ads don't do anything. Oh, nice. Rib card. So they require that people, like, use their audience to sign up and stuff like that. Fire Demon. So we have 2 in the second castle. Bone Musket we're going to do right now. Okay. Yeah, like Raid is a perfect example. I don't mind talking about them because it's like, what new publicity can I even give them? They don't even do brand deals with content creators anymore unless the brand deal is specifically to get people to sign up and play the game for a certain amount of time to get past the tutorials or whatever. Because ultimately, all they're doing is just throwing their net out into the internet, hoping they can hook enough people, because it's a fucking gacha game, to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars, on the product, and then they make their money back and more. That's just how it works, and it's very sad that that's how it works. In my opinion. Because I don't want to be the person who tells you guys to, like, play a game so that way I can make a small amount of money. Yeah, they're fishing for whales, exactly. Raid sucks, and you know it sucks by their lack of a Rule 34. Wait a minute. That's actually a genius metric to figure out how invested a fan base is to a specific property. Is how much porn has been made of that fan from that fan base. That's fucking genius. We need to have a metric, like a. Can we measure it in like gigabytes or kilobytes or something? Yeah, Raid Shadow Legend only has 34, that's the wrong number. 56 metric porns. I don't know about that metric. Overwatch still sucks. That is true, yeah. Overwatch is kind of the outlier for sure. Because nobody actually cares about Overwatch, but... Konami would never sponsor me or work with me in any way. I am not brand safe for what they want. GBP, gigabytes of porn. As somebody who, a long time ago, for a stream, looked up Rule 34 Castlevania. It was for work. I swear to God, it was for work. It was the, Oh, you know what's very funny about this? Is this goes over my other Ring of Arcana. Funny. It was for work. It was the, I think I still have that YouTube video up. If I die, I get banned off Twitch or whatever. I think that's on my main channel still, right? I found an image of Castlevania Rule 34, and every time I died, the image got lowered by 1 pixel. And then suddenly my internet cut out right before it showed the part that would have gotten me banned. It's really weird. Spoilers, by the way, for that 3-year-old video. That was a good stream. We used to be a stream back then. The artwork you're referring to, I believe, is a fan-made one. Rant about balls? Are those all 3 attack potions? No, it was a Medusa shield and attack potion. I knew I needed to double check. What is there to rant about? With balls? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I have a take on balls? Also, bastard sword, you are a bastard. Do I have a balls take? Do I have a take? They're kind of just there, you know? I told you guys the story about my balls hurting and how I went to the doctor for that. I could tell that story again. That's kind of like a rant. Can I tell a story instead? Go right ahead. I won't stop you. Whoa. Last thing left to do is go to library. Yeah. I guess I'll just go this way. You always think about Bobby from Supernatural when someone says balls. Are you aware of another Bobby who is synonymous with balls in the Super Smash Bros. Melee community? The guy who got banned for sipping on his wine cooler while he was driving and streaming himself driving. Good times, good times. His tag is Bobby Big Balls. I think he has since quit drinking alcohol. I actually don't know what he's up to. But yeah, we're waiting for the Fran story. My story is not that interesting, other than I went to a doctor because I was having pain in my balls, And then they gave me an unnecessary test that was not fun or comfortable. They swabbed the inside of my penis, and it was not fun. It hurt. It's apparently a really outdated test to check for, like, syphilis or something. And I was like, damn, we didn't even need to do that? Jesus, what the hell? Yeah, from my understanding, if a doctor ever wants to shove something up there that isn't specifically a catheter, just say no. There's no reason. They can do a blood test. What the fuck? That's what I said! Are the more advanced tests illegal in Florida? Honestly, I think the doctor just did it because she was bored. I'm gonna keep it real. I think she was like, fuck it, bring out the swab. I'm trying to ruin this guy's day. They inserted numbing gel before? Lucky you. No, that shit was insanely painful. What did Fran say? I dated a guy who had one fucking brain cell. One brain cell. He had a rash on his balls, and he was like, hey, do you want to go to the hospital? You said, hey, do you want to go to the hospital for that? And he didn't want to. Too much money. He was sitting at the bathroom pondering, how can I fix this? Listerine kills 99% of germs. Rashes are caused by germs. Surely that would work, right? He puts Listerine on his balls? To be fair, in America, that makes sense. In America, it's like if I go to the hospital, I will be oh, that's all of the things we need. Killer fish, which there is killer fish in the second castle. Tin Man, fire demon. And then we just kill the bone musket and then we win. Nice. In the US, if you go to the doctor, it's like, okay, that'll be $20,000 and also there's interest on it. Fuck you. Marcel! The Marcel's back. Let's go. I think it goes over the Medusa shield, unfortunately. But still, not bad. And you have to tip. Oh, you guys don't tip your doctor? It's funny because they actually pull out the iPad asking for the tip right before they do the procedure. So it feels really intimidating where it's like, oh, if I don't give a good tip, do they just like not put my liver back in or whatever? Wait, you tip doctors? No, this is a joke. But it's funny to think that it could be true though, right? We're laughing about it now, but in 20 years, 100% we are going to be tipping doctors in the US. 100%. Like, it's funny now until it's not funny in the future. Where it's like, oh, sorry, we can't actually afford to pay our doctors at this hospital. Meanwhile, the people who are using the hospital as essentially an investment vehicle, shareholders in a hospital are a thing, which is awesome. I love that. I love that we have shareholders where if the hospital is profitable enough, they also make profits. Because obviously, medicine should be a institution that's all about seeking profits. Anyways, we'll be tipping the AI doctors, true. I guess we go second castle now. I'm a radiologist. I'm behind the screens looking at x-rays. How will I get the It's like the tip share thing where like you tip the server, but really the tip is getting like proportionally spread out across the entirety of the service staff. Like the server tips out to like the cooks and stuff. No, we live in a civilized society, okay? Unlike those uncivilized Europeans with their socialized medicine? I would never. First world is also referred to as beta test world. Yeah. You know what you should do is you should ask for a tip after giving them the X-ray results and be like, "Hey, X-ray results were good," and then you hand them the tip because they're going to be happy. Oh, I forgot to farm bone muskets. You're right. I stopped paying attention because I was too busy thinking about balls and dicks in the medical system. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, I don't think there are any bone muskets in the second castle. I'm like pretty sure there aren't. That just sounds right to me. Yeah, as soon as I start thinking about balls, like my brain just goes blank. What can I say? $11 figures? I think he needs it. True, actually, yeah. Only 11? Fucking broke ass. I also am just not paying attention. I'm gonna keep it real. I like should go to this warp, and we stopped at that warp first, and then I just kept warping, and you know. Sometimes you warp. Any warpers in the chat? I don't think there's 6. I think it's just 3 at the end, right? No, there is 6. You're right. Because there's the 3 at the end and the 3 in the middle. Why are you warping without protection? I have the spike breaker on. Balls on brain, bro. I read that as balls in bio. Which honestly, if you've visited twitter.com, aka x.com, you probably can find balls in bio. Balls in bio goes hard. New meta? Bekatawa? Was that 2? Yeah, so now we're double Bekatawa gaming. Awesome. Ow. Bekatawa, was that a luck potion? That's it? Okay. Oh, we're already Bekatawa gaming. Am I getting unlucky or... Nice heart count? Not anymore! Let's go refill our mana and then go back in for some more farming. Boy, oh boy, I love farming. Death has Dracula's balls? His eyeball. He has one ball. Which does make sense in the canon where Death and Dracula are gay lovers. The other balls, he just doesn't drop them when he dies. Fair enough. What? Yeah, everybody knows that it's canon that, oh, you think Dracula and Death are just like, you know, partners in the afterlife for all of time? Just like platonically? Like they're just good friends? Sure, buddy. They spend all of their time together in the afterlife. You think it's a Jay and Silent Bob situation? Have you seen Dracula and Death and Portrait of Ruin? They literally fuse together. That is true. All right. I guess all that's left is, I guess Killer Fish will do in the second castle. I don't know if it's better or worse than doing it in the first castle. I don't know. That sounds so mean. I know school children are mean, but goddamn. That's awful. Oh, you had an accident that like disfigured your body? We're gonna make up a nickname for you now. Just don't, I would just never work with children. The rest of the Vlads we can just find in the second castle, so let's just go there. Right? It's Fire Demon, Tin Man, and Killerfish. Children are demons. I feel like they really are. It's more so that they just don't understand the social consequences of their actions. Mostly because children are considered to be protected in many ways in society. Like, you're never going to, like, fucking punch a child in the face for being rude to you, right? So they're kind of, like, immune to the consequences of being an asshole to a human being face to face. Yes, I will. Don't say that in chat. That's a fucking felony, dude. Unless you want to go to jail because a child said that you're bald or whatever. But I think most people who grow up under those circumstances eventually realize that, like, oh, wait, I'm an asshole and no one likes me. So they stop doing it. Or they blame everybody else for everyone else not liking them, even though they're the unlikable asshole. Those are the two routes you can go down after growing up being a demon child. Is either you wake up and realize everyone doesn't like me because of my actions, or you say everyone doesn't like me and it's their fault and I hate the world for it. The second one is the right one. Wow, very, very based and true of you. Am I the one who's wrong? No, it's society. Thank you, Dumpster Clown. If you don't like me, skill issue. To be fair, there is a certain amount of that mentality that is healthy, but also you can't then turn around and complain and be like, man, people don't like me. Why don't people like me? People are so mean. Like, you don't get to have it both ways. You literally don't get to have it both ways. You have to understand that there are consequences for existing in a society with people and portraying yourself in a certain way. You can't also then on top of that be like, please, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. And then post fucking, here's your IP address. Fucking don't show up to work tomorrow. Varda, thank you very much. That goes over the Kingstone. I'm baby, please. Pretty sure that works for some people. Disappointed. Disappointed. So we're going this way to go towards Killer Fish as well as Fire Demon. And then we end on Tin Man and then we beat the game. I'm back. What did I miss? I'm just a little guy. Please don't be mad at me. I'm just a little guy. That's pretty much it. All right, we do Fire Demon in Alchemy Lab. Then we go entrance for the other guy. Uh-oh. Don't touch me! Leave me alone! There we go. I'm pretty sure that works for some people. Oh, you're talking about Listerine on balls works for some people? Good for them. Chat, everyone try this now. Listerine on your balls. Go. There's no reason to fight that guy, except to get to the other side, but I don't have gravity boots. I could kill him in case he has gravity boots. We'll just live without gravity boots. It's fine. Show tell. That goes over to the Becca Tower. If you're home alone, you'll try it. No, do it with your family around. Does it burn asking for a friend? Ask Fran. Fran's the expert. Or the second-hand expert. I only have generic mouthwash. Are my balls screwed? Unfortunately, yes. All right, Fire Demon. Die. You guys like that sound effect? You're going to be hearing it a lot. It was the blue Listerine. Good, good. Chat, write that down. Write that down. Adding it to my grocery list. Level up and the rib at the same time. Let's go. Boners, now's your chance to rise up. Unless you don't use Listerine on your balls, then in that case, I don't want you to talk to me. Some people do, what is it? Is it like gooch tanning? Balls tanning? Isn't that like a thing? That weirdo right-wing guys are like, oh, you got to tan your balls because it brings you more testosterone and power or whatever. We do that except with the Listerine. The Listerine is to kill the germs that make your balls weak. Makes you alpha. That's what I'm saying. The more it burns, the better, obviously. Everyone knows that. For legal reasons, this is satire, this is comedy, this is a joke. If I could get sponsored by one of those like men's grooming companies and essentially be like, use this on your balls. This game is based on a true story. That is true. Steel Cuirass. Got to put that on. We never found a single cape in this playthrough, which is interesting. This stream is sponsored by Listerine. Make sure to use it on your balls. They don't care. The people over at Listerine do not care how you use their product. They just want you to buy it. They would be fine if you put it in your eyeballs. Alcohol-free is probably balls safe. We don't want the balls safe because that's the alcohol is the part that is good for you. The government doesn't want you to know. Boof it, fam, for real, for real. Any Listerine boofers in the chat? I'm actually going to go to jail for this conversation. Hey, if you've been watching this YouTube video for an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 14 minutes, to hear us talking about boofing Listerine and putting it on your balls, make sure to leave a like and a comment for the algorithm. Wait, am I double shielding? No, it goes over the skull shield, actually. Okay, we're good. We're actually so lucky that we haven't ran into the double shield conundrum. Although if we find another shield next, we're screwed. Oh, that's gonna crash the game if I'm not careful. I should turn off Spirit Orb, actually. Are kids still boofing drugs nowadays? Back in my day, not to be a boomer who's like, oh, things were better back in my day, but back in my day, that's the whole joke. I'm not going any farther. Is that similar to butt chugging? Well, see, interestingly enough, I was here for the great boofing Listerine debate of 2024. I was here for the stream. The streamer got banned for telling everybody to put to butt chug Listerine. See, this is just a conversation you can't have anywhere else on the internet, right? This is the stuff that gets you canceled by the woke media. This is a new TikTok trend. Unironically, it could be, yeah. The Listerine Balls Challenge. I bet you wouldn't be able to do the Listerine Balls Challenge. No, I totally could, man. How the fuck am I going to kill this idiot? I mean, I can't change my equipment. I have a Varda, but that's still not going to help me that much versus this freaking guy. I guess it helps a little bit. Oh god, is AI activated? It only takes 3 hits to kill him, though. Which is actually alright. That does kill. Oh no, it's 1 more hit after to kill him. Sword of Dawn! No! It's Jover. It's fucking Jover. How am I supposed to farm this guy with the goddamn Sword of Dawn? I guess I just... Okay, it is only 3 hits. Never mind. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Use the special. Wow, 1 damage. Yo, that's crazy. 1 damage? We have to beat Dracula with this thing. At least we have a Varda, thank God. I swear if we find another equipment drop before killing Dracula and I have to fight without the Varda, I'm gonna scream. See, it worked. True, that it was an RNG manipulation. Oh God. When you put it like that, how could I be so foolish? Tearfing drop on the way, I would fucking cry. Let's go ahead and refill our mana. For this next section... Alright, no drops there. There's not even that many enemies along the way. There's some Jacko Bones, Nova Skeletons. That's about it. Nothing there. I mean, I'm not going out of my way to kill a bunch of enemies, but if they're in my way, I will kill them. Okay. Fists. Plus Alucard shield, not bad. Anything from the Nova Skeletons, maybe? 50 ballers. Baller $50. Shield rod drop, that would be crazy. If only. If only. Oh, I guess we're fisting them. I mean, fist isn't too bad. Shaft is gonna suck with fist, but I've fisted a shaft once or twice in my day, all right? I know how to fist a shaft. But fisting my dad, I don't know about that one. Anyways. Excuse me? At least use the huh emote. There's a reason why we have the huh emote. Come on, guys. Get with the times. We have to pretend like we're a Twitch chat. Twitch chat is all about the streamer saying some shit to farm emotes, and then you guys post the emote. That's like the whole ecosystem. I'm trying my ass out here to farm some huhs, and the huh harvest, the huh crop is not growing. Is there a plague? As a humble huh farmer, have I been susceptible to some sort of plague? Is it the end times? No fertile huhs can grow in this region? The harvest? The harvest? Harvest? Emote economy in shambles, true. May your huh fields be fallow. No, not fallow! My huh fields! Anyways, let's punch this fucking nerd. Let's kill him with the Bible. How embarrassing. Imagine dying to the Bible and getting fisted by your son while he throws the Bible at you. Can you guys even see what's going on the screen? I don't think so. Maybe on YouTube, because YouTube, the bitrate's not as bad. On Twitch, the bitrate gets crazier. Jeez! Sheesh! On God, for real. This guy's dead as hell. On God.
Mother, no more.
That was quick, I feel like. All things considered, an hour 22. No library cards. I feel like we got pretty lucky. We skipped like so much of the second castle by finding all the random eye saved us so much time. Straight up. We saved like a ton of time by finding this random Vlad relic, so. Good job. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Leave a like, leave a comment for the algorithm. And I hope you have a wonderful day.